Vacation, vacation, vacation. I've always been a fan of the quick weekend getaway, and there's nothing quite like staying in a good old-fashioned hotel. For me, it's the carefree living, knowing you can eat an entire pizza in bed and not have to worry about spilling sauce on the linens. 2020 will be a year full of adventures and traveling, so I've put together a list of some of my favorite new hotels being unveiled this year. Here's 7 luxury hotels that are opening in 2020. Number 7. Arctic Bath, Sweden. Minimalism is the new luxe, and no one does it better than the Swedes. The much-awaited Arctic Bath, Sweden is taking reservations for early this year, and guests are excited to stay in one of the 6 cabins that float in the water of the Luli River and avail of the wellness sessions in the Swedish spa. Apart from the main spa treatment room, there are saunas, an outdoor cold bath, and a hot bath, in keeping with Scandinavian culture of subjecting the body to extreme temperatures. But there's also massages to be had and crystal healing therapies to explore. There's a focus on well-being and mindfulness, on feeding the soul even as you nourish your skin and body. In the summer, when the days are longer, you will have the opportunity to try wilderness activities and foraging, while later in the year, they'll be planning the winter version, where you can experience the northern lights and Sami culture while the floating buildings and walkways are frozen onto the ice. It's Insta-worthy for sure, but you won't be doing this one-of-a-kind adventure just for the gram. Number 6. The Royal Atlantis, Dubai. Only 12 years since Atlantis the Palm dazzled Dubai, the group is set to open an even more extravagant Royal Atlantis resort and residences alongside it. A glittering space-age version of the earlier structure, the tech-inspired architecture has already started to win awards. Sharing 63 hectares of prime seafront with Atlantis, Royal Atlantis comprises twin towers connected by a bridge that has everything from plush pools to a swanky spa that boasts a traditional hammam. The oceanic theme at all Atlantis properties will be interpreted into the lobby by a 10-meter sculpture floating on water that is supposed to celebrate the first rains in Dubai. Apart from this, aquariums and the world's largest jellyfish tank will wow visitors at the get-go. The resort tower will have 795 rooms and suites spread across 43 floors. The other one will be private residences, 231 apartments with 2 to 5 bedrooms, terrace gardens, and infinity pools. And just like the older Atlantis, this one too prides itself on its fine dining options. Think restaurants, clubs, and chefs, including the likes of Heston Blumenthal and Jose Andres. Necessity may be the mother of invention, but we know that the ultra-luxury seeking patrons are the reason behind this royal reinvention. Number 5. BAWAH Reserve, Indonesia. 6 islands, 3 lagoons, 13 beaches. Think Emerald Isles lined with powdery white sand. Picture bamboo and teak bungalows hovering over a sparkling sea whose mood shifts between active azure and contemplative turquoise. The eco-friendly BAWAH Reserve in Indonesia is an ideal honeymoon spot with fine dining restaurants and a fully equipped luxe spa. But this year, they are developing a separate, adults-only island for private groups. Called Ilang, it will have 6 sprawling villas, an infinity pool, an activity center, and a boathouse. Pride yourself on being close to nature with everything at the resort, from permaculture, electric buggies, and solar-powered boats to products, ocean-friendly sunscreen, eco-friendly laundry detergent, and no plastic bottles. Their waste is recycled, their food waste is composted, and crushed glass is used in the water filtering process. And they even do destination weddings. Sustainable, barefoot, luxury to the max. Number 4. Porto Novi, a sophisticated resort that exudes an authentic Montenegro vibe. The one and only Porto Novi is in the heart of Boca Bay, framed by striking mountains and the Adriatic Sea. From medieval monasteries and forts to a gorgeous national park, this place certainly has a lot you can explore. But will you even leave the drool-worthy Venetian-inspired rooms of resort? After all, the villas come with everything, including private butlers and wine cellars. Also, you can have a lot of options to savor, from Asian fusion to Montenegrin delicacies to crafted cocktails at various F&B venues. And Michelin-starred chef Giorgio Locatelli has imbued the stunning Sabio with his philosophy of wholesome, fresh, local, organic, and seasonal ingredients. Be it in his mozzarella bar or his wood-fired pizza oven, we also think that the specialized Espace Chenot Health and Wellness Spa is going to be the focal point of this property, offering the Chenot method, a transformative journey of detoxing and resetting the body. Quite the massage in a bottle, am I right? Number 3. ALILA DALIT Bay. Planning a tropical getaway? Sabah in the Malaysian region of Borneo will soon have its own ALILA DALIT Bay. This resort, with a design inspired by the rich, loaded culture and created by skillful local artisans, will be located on the island's northern coast, overlooking 17 acres of pure white sand. The beachfront resort will boast 152 pool villas and suites. The property is also offering 74 secluded 1- and 2-bedroom villas for private ownership. The design takes inspiration from Borneo's longhouses, blended the refined and the raw, and using materials such as local woods, off-form concrete, woven rattan, painted screens, and tribal artifacts. The treatments at the ALILA Spa too are a mix of indigenous techniques and modern health advances. The 5-hectare space also houses diverse dining options, sky lounge and bar, kids club, library, boutiques, swimming pools, and even an outdoor wedding chapel. Just on the outside of the typhoon belt, this one lets you breathe easy in more ways than one. Number 2. Rosewood Little Dix Bay. After 4 years to rest and rejuvenate, the refreshed Rosewood Little Dix Bay opens this month on Virgin Gorda, the 3rd largest of the British Virgin Islands. This timeless retreat has been reimagined for today's ultra-luxury traveler by New York-based design team Maya Davis. A relaxed yet refined vibe defines the 80 guest rooms, suites, and villas, including treehouse suites and 1-bedroom pool suites. Located within a 500-acre area on a half a mile of beach, the resort also offers 4 options for luxury dining: 2 swimming pools, a state-of-the-art fitness center, tennis courts, and the Rosewood Scent Spa that's dramatically located on a cliff's edge. Guests will also enjoy the luxe approach to organized activities, such as water sports and hiking trails at this family-friendly property. An escape so exclusive, only the Pina Coladas could find you. And finally, number 1. Six Senses, New York. Another piece of Asian architecture in New York is the long-awaited one being brought in by the Six Senses Hotels, Resorts, and Spas. The Six Senses New York is the brand's first property in North America. Developed by the HFZ Capital Group in NYC, between Manhattan's popular High Line and the natural curve of the Hudson. It's located on 10th Avenue and bears the vibrant and artsy essence of the Chelsea neighborhood. Ostensibly West Side's first 5-star hotel will be housed in one of 2 towers of a development called the 11th that will soar above the surrounding buildings and add a literal twist to the area's unique architectural identity. Spread across 10 floors, 137 rooms that will start from 37 square meters will showcase the brand's trademark sense of quirkiness as well as its commitment to sustainability. The not-to-be-missed Six Senses Spa New York will offer treatments that combine a high-tech and high-touch approach, while the hotel's 2 restaurants will also have a wellness focus, serving food crafted from seasonal and locally sourced produce and ingredients, surely to soothe all your senses, even the 6th. Well, that's all from me. I've got to run, otherwise I'll be late for my extended checkout again. Which hotel would you want to stay at? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip to doodly doo.